This is the first estate. And this lesson centers on Cornelius, Nagamati, Gnostic text. Then we're going to go to the book of Melchizedek. Final warning to Melchizedek. These things which I was commanded to reveal to you, reveal also to others, as I have done. But that which is secret, do not reveal to anyone, unless it is revealed to you to do so. So, from the etymology, we have the word peculiar, which also means distinguished. So, we're using biblical verses. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14, verse 2. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself, above all nations that are upon the earth. So here we have the word certain, which means to distinguish, just like the previous frame. Peculiar means distinguish, certain means to distinguish. Strong's Concordance. This book contains the definition of every word in the King James Bible. We have a printout from the online etymology Strong's Concordance. As you can see, word is Cornelius. Now, in the book of Acts, chapter 10, verse 1, there was a certain man in Caesarea called Cornelius, a centurion of the band called the Italian band. So here we have the word Cornelia. So Cornelia means Cornelius, right? So Cornelia, which is the feminine form of Cornelius. So as we go to this particular frame, we have the word carnelian. Carnelian also means Cornelia. Now we know this is the feminine form of Cornelius. Now, right here, we see a carnelian stone next to a sard. In the book of 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 5, ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house, a holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices, acceptable to God by Jesus Christ. Okay, so right here, carnelian next to the sard, and it is brownish red. Okay, this particular frame, we have the word sardius. Okay, as we saw in the previous frame. And here we have the word carnelian, right? So, in the book of Exodus, chapter 28, verses 15 through 17. So, and thou shalt make the breastplate of judgment with cunning work, after the work of the ephod. Thou shalt make it of gold, of blue, and of purple, and of scarlet, and of fine twined linen shalt thou make it. 4 square it shall be, being doubled. A span shall be the length thereof, and a span shall be the breadth thereof. Thou shalt set it in settings of stones, even 4 rows of stones. The first row shall be a sardius, a topaz, and a carbuncle. This shall be the first row. All right. Now, book of Exodus, chapter 31, verse 6. And I, behold, I have given with him Aholibah, the son of Ahishma, of the tribe of Dan. And in the hearts of all that are wise-hearted I have put wisdom, that they may make all that I have commanded thee. So, we have Cornelius, who, of course, is from that tribe of Dan, that tribe that was, in layman's terms, disowned by the Most High God. Okay? So, there we have it. So, back to this particular frame regarding Cornelius. Now, we're going to go to the book of Acts, chapter 10, verses 25 through 28. As Peter was coming in, Cornelius met him and fell down at his feet and worshipped him. Peter took him up, saying, Stand up. I myself also am a man. And as he talked with him, he went in and found many that were come together. And he said unto them, Ye know how that it is a lawful thing for a man that is a Jew to keep company or come unto one of another nation. But God hath shown me that I should not call any man common or unclean. So this is why Peter said these things, because Cornelius himself is a Jew, okay? But he's behaving as a Gentile, all right? Now, Peter, being the man he is, of the 12, he didn't want to accept this at first, but God showed him a different way. So we're going to concentrate on the word Hellenist, okay? So right down here, Hellenistic, one of another nation, Hellenistic. Now, right here, we have the word Gentile. And up here, the word is Hellen. See, Cornelius was behaving as a Gentile. But we're going to go to this particular book, the Compact Bible. Okay. And within it, we're going to go to that particular word, Hellen. So let's find the word Hellenist right over here. I'm going to zoom in. Hellenist. Jews who made Greek their tongue. See? Jews who made Greek their tongue, and with it often adopted Greek ideas and practices. See, so Cornelius was a Jew, but he was behaving as a Gentile. All right? So, moving on. Jew also means Judah. Judah, son of Jacob, by Leah. This particular frame states that all 12 tribes are known as Jew or Judah. They maintain their distinct tribal blessings, which includes Dan as well, but they're all of one stock, of one race. And as you can see, the word is black. So we're going to go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and against their language. They are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. From the online etymology dictionary, we have the word black once again. And we're going to go to the book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 16. I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright and the morning star. Bright, right here. Black means bright, shining, glittering. That's what Jesus was. He was just bright, shining, glittering. The morning star. Okay? Anyway, it's been a first estate with another lesson, and I will see you in the next one.